Okay, now that we've recovered a little bit, okay, and we can get Alicia back out there. Let's try doing this with just Hans.
Enemy found. Enemy found.
An elite sniper. Whatever will I do? What a lovely sounding gun. The low thuds.
Yeah, dead.
Sounds like a helicopter. Hans win! Sounds like a helicopter landing every time he shoots it. I think I'm gonna try going for... Yeah, I gotta go for that,
Roger.
that turret.
Enemy found.
Tag him. Alright, looks like Hans might not be up for this, but,
Shooting time.
yeah, we're just outside of our effective range. That's all. We could keep charging in with him at diminishing returns. I do believe if I get close, we can do okay. If we can clear that... No, there's no future over there. We don't know what type of unit that is over here either. I'm gonna send Rosie to check it out.
New target sighted.
That sounded like a scout.
Enemy sighted.
Keep your cool.
Ooh.
Go down.
Eh. Quite a bit of opposition over here, too. Tank destroyer. Well, let's return our attention back over here. This seems more promising. That didn't go as well as I thought it would, but this is what I'm counting on.
Yeah, dead. Man down.
There's a clarity with which Hans sees the world that I admire. It's just a bro. Carl doesn't really have a prayer of killing that. He's got maybe the CP to get there, but I don't see how he survives. Get that out of the way so I don't forget. That side will be covered more effectively as well. I don't see any way Rosie has enough movement.
Go down.
To get over there in a meaningful way.
Good work. Keep it up.
Maybe she does. Sure. Defense boost. We're gonna need damage boost too if we're gonna take out that tank destroyer. I'll see if we can get away with one more action here.
Ain't no stopping me.
Instantly. Really? 26 shots? Flaming range. Now we're talking.
Here I come.
She has 500 damage coming from that flamethrower. And I don't think it can see her anymore. Which is good, because I don't think she can move anymore. Let's try this, though. Oh, now I wish I'd deployed Alicia there, because my friend and yours, Selvaria, will be far away by then. Let's go for it.
This is an order. Hurting them means us surviving.
I like this mission. Thus far, my absolute favorite mission in the game was actually,
I'm on it.
like, east side of Vassal, or whatever it was called, where Welkin came up with that,
This ain't even fair.
way of driving the tanks underwater. I should have had her heal. That's just me being lazy. Well, careless may be a better word. There we are.
Go down.
She's probably super overexposed now.
Who are these guys?
I was really hoping. She's going to probably die. And it might be because I didn't heal, but she does have defense boost still. Now we can be nervous. Anyway, my favorite mission in the game was actually that urban warfare one we had right near the beginning. Get ready for it. Two shots to Rosie. Yeah. Selvaria will get her on the third action. And all because I didn't heal that one time. Oh, never mind.
Damn it.
Oh, and I didn't send reinforcements. Ah. Oh well. You pushed very far ahead on that side, and I'm not gonna freak out just because it didn't work out perfectly. I think they deployed that Lancer as a reaction to what I've been doing. Actually, no, Rosie would have been sniped as well. Problem was just not enough AP, and she barely needed any more to be completely safe, but... Alright, let's dance. Fastest way to recover her is probably just to oh, we're at maximum deployment right now. Well, then I'll be sending Wavy. That's less important than what's going to happen over here. I think I'm going to opt to go with Alicia.
This is an order.
Even if one of her potentials kicks in, it does not carry over from CP to
Defend
CP.
yourself.
This lasts the entire turn and all of the enemies.
My turn, okay?
An elaborate way of saying it's better. I think we can go over this way?
Capture the enemy commander.
Enemy sighted.
Not sure if it was
Enemy
faster.
sighted. Enemy sighted.
Probably not.
Be ready. Fire, blow 'em to pieces.
That's fine. So much walking in this
My
mission.
turn, okay? Enemy sighted.
It's an intimidating thing to see. The tank slowly turning to shoot you. Oh, D rank accuracy.
Nice work. Keep taking them down.
Think you can stop me?
We're actually going to end the turn right there. Because I don't want there to be any free shots coming in her way.
My turn, okay?
Hmm. I think I may have pulled it off with the one miss.
Man down, every... Back. Stay sharp out there. Focus.
Also, I'm trying to do this as well. Now, hopefully she has enough AP to get back there. Oh yeah, that thing's got such a fat Ragnite generator.
My turn, okay?
And even if I am not able to get there... Oh, never mind. Okay, and yeah, through careful planning on the last
Don't
turn,
even think of dodging.
as long as we don't miss any now. Okay, so the only concern is whether or not Selvaria can get at her. The answer to that is certainly yes. But what we can do is move the Shamrock forward, and it should be able to shield her effectively. And then we can get into actually fighting Selvaria.
Fly. Man down, everybody be careful. Capture the enemy commander.
Tank Destroyer.
Continue firing.
As long as Elish is safe, we should be okay. I like that angle. Okay. Decision the next. Rescue Rosie.
You'll not harm my people.
We'll go the long way. It's important to remember he does not have defense boost on, and he's a measly scout. So, there's a good chance this turn ends with him looking like a piece of Swiss cheese, but that's nothing new. How are we doing? Still A rank. Nice.
I'm on my way.
If we recover Rosie, that's a turn sooner.
Such attacks won't stop me.
Alright.
Medic!
I'm really glad that potential kicked in when it did. Go over! Please! There we are. He's got a fair bit left. It's tempting to go for this. They're so far away, though.
Do you still have sufficient ammo?
Keep going. I feel so clandestine.
Act as soon as you spot a target.
Yeah, forget this.
Just hold out a little longer.
And I'm just going to try to cut off the angle by having him press right up against that wall. So they're going to have to deliberately flank, I think, to get a sufficient angle. Okay. I'm happy with my deployments, and I've got 2 scouts, which maybe we'll be able to juggle Selvaria. If not, we can take their base at the very least. Maybe Alicia is vulnerable, actually. Selvaria can move pretty far. Like, insanely far. That's absurd. She must just be scripted to, like, once we reach a certain point, move back and forth like that. Also, in a position like that, it would be pretty hard for us to sneak up on her without a tank of some sort. Although I guess with smoke, we don't have the Edelweiss in a position to really help, though. As long as he doesn't get behind it. Oh man, I didn't think they'd be able to pull it off. Well, Wavy's toast. Unless they decide not to act with the second sniper. This is the one I think is going to get him. Yep.
Forgive me.
Well, that's alright. We can deploy Rosie to rescue him next turn. Okay, carefully. As a matter of fact, so carefully I'm going to save right now. I've got a lot at stake. It's been a lot of saving lately. That's Selvaria in the top right.
Leave it to me.
Keep your distance when possible.
I think we can just end this now.
Found us an enemy.
Let's tip the scales in Gallia's favor.
Please act expeditiously.
Fire!
Yep.
What's the matter? It will take more than that to strike me down.
We can reload it.
Even as a mortal woman, I am still a warrior. I will fight on while this heart still beats.
Okay. So the game was like, okay, you gotta juggle them back and forth. So
This is an order.
we're gonna do this properly.
Brace up and get ready to defend yourself.
Part 1. Part 2.
This is an order. Watch the barrels of their guns.
Part 3.
You can do this. Trust in yourself.
This includes undodgeable shot for the record. And there it is.
This is an order. Attack with everything you've got.
Now to use the Rangreaser.
Moving out. Think you can stop me?
Alright, she should be good. Well, actually, that still hurt quite a bit.
You can't let them provoke you.
Hello, Selvaria. And we're gonna not go for the headshot. Although, with undodgeable,
Don't even think of dodging.
there we are. That was actually kind of graphic and horrifying.
Operation complete. Secure the enemy commander.
With bullets. That's a pretty crazy map. I enjoyed it though. Lots of cash money.
You have defeated me. It's over.
I
Don't
need
it-
to ask you. Tell me, How do you live as a Valkyria? How do you deal with the weight of that all the time?
She appears to channel it into violence.
I fought because I loved him.
He doesn't care about you.
And what drove you to take up the lance?
It wasn't voluntary. The truth is, I never became one because I wanted to. And even now, I still don't know what to do. It confuses me. It scares me.
I see. You bear a heavy burden, without the aid of purpose. So I was defeated by a girl without commitment to a cause.
She loves baking.
Freeze right there, War Witch! Hands up! No funny business.
Yep.
We finally bagged the Valkyria. Good work.
General! There was no call for violence. She had surrendered.
Watch your mouth, impertinent peasant. She uses evil magic. She's dangerous. The only way I'm comfortable with her is when she's unconscious.
Well, I see eye to eye. She seems honorable enough.
Lord General, in the name of mercy, I beg you.
All right then. Out with it.
Do with me what you will. I ask only one thing. Spare the lives of the men you've taken captive. Spare them, and let the militia escort them to their fate.
Prisoner exchange.
Good idea. Rats escorting rats. Sounds like a perfect match. Stand up, witch!
I have found the purpose to justify my life. I don't think there's much chance we'll be meeting again.
Is she gonna do the atom bomb thing?
I'll admit I am curious. When the time comes to make a choice, what cause will your life finally serve? Farewell.
A glorious victory. Send word to the Greece immediately. Tell them that Damon has taken Garlandio.
I really hope the general dies. Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Maybe the general will die. I like that it looks like a nuclear power plant.
I could easily get used to this. It's my throne for a day.
General, you look like you belong there, considering what you've accomplished.
Nice little yes man.
Yes. After dealing the final blow to the Empire, I proceeded to capture the Valkyria alive. Damn it, there's more glory to be had than that. Come to think of it, that promotion to Marshal may not be far off.
General,
Yeah?
the crew you sent with the prisoners. When did they all leave?
This is a dangerous question.
Let's see. I guess around 3 hours ago.
10 minutes.
That should be enough time.
For what? You're just a bird in a cage now. A cage from which you will never emerge. Have you forgotten yourself, witch?
You are the one who has forgotten, General.
What?
Witness the power of the Valkyria's flame. Fed by the dying embers of her own life, it blossoms into Hell's own inferno.
Don't shoot her.
What are you doing? Shoot her!
You monster!
Lord Maximilian, farewell. All glory to you.
No. Don't do it for him. Do it to kill the general.
Valkyria.
What the? The whole damn Citadel's up and erased!
No way! Is this part of the Valkyria's power too?
Man, I wish Faldio were here. He'd know all sorts of stuff about this. Whatever happened to that guy?
Claimed all of Gallia's main army.
Selvaria. So this is the purpose of your life?
Well, she was honorable in that she wanted the militia to escort the prisoners away. Wanted to save us too.
Wilkin! Wilkin! Bad news.
You're promoted to general.
Calm yourself down, El. What's bigger news than what we just saw?
I just got word from Randgreaves. An emergency dispatch.
The Marmot.
A massive unidentified weapon is barreling through Cloden en route to Randgreaves now.
What? Are you serious?
We get to go home.
Chapter 16. The Maiden's Shield.
I hope she doesn't get carried out on it. I have some suspicions about what this is going to be. Spoilers in the next 5 seconds. It's not something I've seen, but we'll call it 10 seconds. So in the opening cinematic, they show a really giant tank, like, smashing through a city wall. I'm just trying to say I have a bad feeling about this. I'll see you all in the next episode.